Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel like chemistry.
It's the sun for me. What's up, y'all? It's your girl Nana Sway, aka Coco Bonnet. Okay, and I know I haven't been on my channel in a week, you guys, but I just been, I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I be moving too fast, y'all, and honestly, we're done doing that. Today, honestly, this video is to talk about, our goals this year, like 2022. Honestly, like for me, January, I was super excited, super pumped. You know how everybody be like, new year, new me, blah, 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 and then like we try to become this new person, and then it stops, and you're like, what the fuck happened? And that's kind of like what happened to me. Like I was eating, I was in the gym, I was being consistent on YouTube. I was practicing. I was doing what I was supposed to be doing, and then I stopped. And I feel like, sometimes when it comes down to like our goals and stuff like that, we have to take them very seriously. I have a really big goal this year with my YouTube channel. I want to be able to have by Christmas of this year. Obviously, in order for that to happen, I have to be on YouTube consistently. I have to give you guys good content. I have to give you guys, stuff that you choose to watch or engage in. But I honestly feel like, no matter what is going on in your life, I feel like, we all have to have balance. And I feel like we also have to stop making excuses. I feel like for me, like I will make excuses. Like I'll wake up and like a little voice in my head be like, make a video. And I'll be like, I don't have nothing to talk about. And they'll be like, make a video. And I'll be like, my life is not that interesting. But it's like, it's not that, that's not true. Like there are people who I'm pretty sure that watch you, and some people might look up to you and you'll be like, how do they look up to me? Like they don't even know me. And you'll be surprised how many people watch you. And I know that a lot of people watch me, and I want to be the best positive influencer that I can, because on social media, you got a lot of different qualities of people on here, who do different things. And honestly, I just want to be able to give back and like give wisdom the best way that I can. So for me personally, with my goals, my biggest thing is just being productive, staying busy. I have a lot of things in store for you guys. Starting a new business, relaunching my first business, staying consistent on YouTube, staying consistent with modeling and stuff like that, just staying consistent, just period, is really what I'm really like focused on this year. And I feel like with my consistency and hard work, obviously things can go in my way. I just feel like sometimes I feel like, some of us, we might get in our heads like, oh, we can't do that, or maybe we don't feel like it. But like, honestly, I have to avoid laziness. Like the laziness has to be avoided. The self-doubt has to be avoided. Like, seriously. I'm sorry, y'all, but God has been blessing me. Y'all see this glow? Like, y'all, I'm about to be 24 next year. I'm done. I'm about to be 24 next month. I'm tweaking. I'm about to be 24 next month. And I have learned, I've learned so much. And I just feel like, being on social media, it has its pros and cons. But I just feel like, if I have a goal, I want to stick with it. And I want to be able to be an example for other people who stay consistent and really work hard. I feel like the last time I really worked hard, like with anything, was in 2019. But it was a good, I was going crazy. Like when I was tired, I still did it. When I was sad, I still did it. When I didn't make any sacrifices. And I feel like sometimes in life we get too comfortable. We get comfortable with the amount of money we make. We get comfortable with the people that we hang around, shit like that. And it's just like right now in my life, I'm going through a transition. I'm going through, a change. Everything is not meant to last forever. Everything has its ending, period. And that's one thing that I had to learn to respect. Like when you are on your path to your destiny, not everybody can go with you. Not everybody can enjoy it with you. Not everybody can do that with you. And that right there was hard for me to accept, because I'm such a loving person, and I know that like my mouth can get me into like certain situations, but it's just like I'm such a loving person, and it's just like, you know, sometimes I would have a problem with like letting go, and like letting go of the old, but like letting go of the old is so necessary so that, you know, you can be who you actually truly want to be. And you know, me personally, like I don't have any kids, you know, I don't have a boyfriend, I don't have a man, you know, like I'm really close with like my immediate family, you know, my mom, dad, brother, sis, well, my mom, dad, my brothers, like that's who I really like, you know, be around, or, you know, trust, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I have just dealt, like it's been so much that has happened this past 90 days, honestly, you guys, and like I'm not gonna lie, like life was beating my ass, like, you know what I'm saying, like life was really beating my ass, but you know, but that doesn't stop the show, you know what I'm saying. I've been manifesting, I've been doing the things that I need to do, I have been being proactive, I've been giving back, you know, saying, you know, I just want to recenter myself. Like I had to recenter myself. Like yesterday, took me a nice bath, chilled, relaxed, and I just meditated, and I just meditated on my intentions. I meditated on what I want out of life, you know what I'm saying, and just the lifestyle that I want to live. And I'm not going to let my past define me. I'm not going to let my emotions define me. I am a spirit having a human experience. That's all of us, honestly. And I'm very woke. I'm very, you know, I'm very aware of what's going on in my life. And each day that transitions, you know, I just feel like I want the people who support me and love me to also be on the same page. Like stay focused, stay grounded, stay on your grind, put God first, pray. Like don't stress about the difficulties. It's not your job to get the shit done. Like you're supposed to work at it, but it's not your job to, you know, do it all alone. Like, you know what I'm saying, the universe works in everybody's favors. If you have trust, you have to have trust, and you have to have faith in yourself. And I feel like with me, I feel like I did lose a little bit of self-confidence when like things like went left. I feel like after the pandemic, I really dealt with a lot of things with family, friends, relationships. I was just dealing with a lot of shit, and it's just like this year I'm not dealing with that shit. Like I'm not making excuses. My dad, you know, he let me know already, like, you have to do what you need to do as a woman. A real woman does not make excuses. She does not make, you know, these poor choices. Like, she does what she needs to do. And, you know, and he's right. And, you know, you get what I'm saying? My dad, he always gonna put me on game. And it's just like, now he's not saying like I don't do that, but it's just, you know, since I'm about to be 24, I feel like this is the real transition. Like, okay, grown woman now, like now you're a grown woman, so now you gotta up it, you get what I'm saying? Now you gotta, you know. So honestly, you guys, you know, I just want all of us to stay focused on our goals. I honestly want all of us, you know, stay passionate about our dreams. Like, if you gotta cut everybody off and like refocus, do that. If you have to sit and think about what matters to you, do that. You know what I'm saying? You have to figure out, you know, how you gonna do X, Y, and Z, do that. Like, do what you need to do to get your life together. Stop trying to put on a front for everybody else. Fuck what everybody else has to say. Fuck what everybody else has to think. What are you going to do to change your life? What are you going to do to make your dreams come true? What are you going to do to not only motivate yourself, but be there for yourself? Like, I love myself, and every day I grow a relationship with myself, because nobody has my back like how I have my back. And like my dad say, ain't nobody gonna have you like how you have you. And the choice that you make today determines your outcome for tomorrow. So it's just like at the end of the day, you know, we focus, we goal driven. We not worried about the he say, she say, the gossip. We not worried about who's doing this, who's doing that. We're not worried about who's going to Miami, who's not. We're not worried about none of that. Like this year for me, I'm really on grind mode. Like I'm gonna be putting in all work this year. Like I don't really care about the extra shit. I did all the extra shit last year. This year, I'm not playing. Like I'm getting down to business, and I want my supporters, the people who love me, to also be on the same page. Like understand, you know, we all have dark days and we all have days that like weigh us down, but do never ever stay down too long. Never ever, you know, overthink it. Understand like everything happens for a reason, and you just have to be prepared for the worst so that you can accomplish the best. I love you guys.